Alright guys, question number 1. Do you think 50 Shades of Grey was all that?
I wouldn't really know if 50 Shades of Grey was all that because I didn't really watch it. I've heard a lot about it, but more online and kind of bizarre things like a female was masturbating apparently in the movie theater while watching it. So it must be all that to females, but I don't know. I wouldn't really know. I haven't watched it.
Did I like it? Yes. I like watching movies like that, porn, love stories, kind of had a mixture of both. So was it all that? No, but I did like it.
It wasn't. I mean, I went in there with an open mind, didn't know what to expect, but it was a little cheesy for me. Was it worth my ticket price? No, I could have waited for the bootleg, but that's just my opinion. And honestly, I've seen soft porn that's better than 50 Shades of Grey.
Haven't seen it, but from what I've heard, it's a good movie. Just looks like a lot of sex involved.
Nah, it's like soft porn for $10. I mean, I had to sit through it, whatever, you know what I mean?
Definitely wasn't. I read some of the book, and I think the book was way better than the movie. The movie did suck.
Tell you the truth, I didn't watch it. Sounds like 50 Shades of Gay to me. Nah, I'm not gonna watch it. Nope. So no.
The movie absolutely sucked. However, I feel like the books, because I was able to make up kind of my own story within my head, and being that I do have a pretty vivid imagination, I found that the books were much better than the movie. The movie sucked. So if you haven't seen it, definitely don't see it. Don't waste your time, don't waste your money, but definitely invest in the books.
The sex scenes were. Being tied up with the gray tie, of course, the theme photo. The zip ties were pretty dope, and chick was in there getting thrown across the table, smacked on the ass. I like spanking myself, so yeah, the scenes were pretty good. I think I want to meet her.
Question number 2, what's your favorite chick flick?
I don't think I really have one because, if I do, I won't remember the name of it because every time I've ever watched a chick flick was with, my girlfriend, and I kind of never really paid attention.
As far as romance, I would say The Notebook, but I like dramas, like Basic Instinct, Fatal Attraction. Those are the kind of stories that I like. That's things that I like to watch.
I'm pretty bad with titles, but honestly, one of the most notable ones, probably The Notebook. Honestly, that had me kind of tearing up, especially when old girl, died and stuff like that in the beginning. Any J-Lo movie would probably do when it comes to a chick flick. That booty though.
I would have to say Sex and the City.
I go with The Notebook. It's a classic, and I like the way they went out at the end, all Bonnie and Clyde style. Well, not necessarily, but if you've seen it, you know what I mean.
I would have to say The Proposal.
Well, given the fact that I'm a man, I don't have one, and will never have one.
I guess I would have to say Going the Distance. It's a Drew Barrymore movie. Didn't get a lot of fame, but it was just an old-fashioned kind of love story, and the distance kind of let them know whether or not they were meant to be together. And it kind of reminds me of my husband and myself. We had a little bit of time apart, and it truly depicted whether or not him and I were meant to be together, and I have zero doubt in my mind that I am exactly where I need to be. So definitely Going the Distance.
Honestly, I'd have to say Going the Distance. That's with Drew Barrymore and Justin Long. That movie was funny as hell. The sex scenes in there, that they were pretty okay too, but just the overall comedy and the message, it was pretty dope. I'd watch it again. I think I may watch it tonight. Want to come over?
I want to say my favorite chick flick would probably be 50 Shades of Grey. What's your favorite chick flick?
50 Shades of Grey.
Same.
Okay, guys. Question number 3. S&M. Yes or no?
I would say no. Maybe if there's absolutely no way I can possibly get that thing up, then I guess maybe I'll try something new. But I don't know. I don't think so.
Absolutely. What can I say? I like it. I like the thought of it. Does it happen? No. But would I do it? Yes.
No, probably not. Just the thought of being chained up or letting go of my freedom is not an option for me. And, you know what I mean? It's just, it just doesn't work. It just doesn't work.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, if she's down for that, hey, you know, do your thing. See how it goes.
Yes, like to experience different things, try different things.
Yeah, definitely. But I'm not gonna be handcuffed or tied up, blindfolded, whipped, chained. No, I'm gonna be doing that.
Yes. Next question. No, just kidding. Of course, like if you want to have a true relationship, you need to experience everything within the relationship. And S&M is definitely one of the most unexplored venues, but definitely one of the most amazing venues. So I definitely highly, extremely recommend S&M. Yes, and yes, please.
Is it being put on me? Because S&M, I mean, is it done to me or am I doing it? I gotta know. Okay. If it's done to me, no. If I'm doing it, hell yes. Put her ass in a bag and just punch her in the boob.
Question number 4. Scarlett Johansson or Rosalind Sanchez? Me personally, I'm a Rosalind Sanchez kind of man. I'm a sucker for brunettes, so the question is yours, fellas. Go ahead and answer.
Scarlett Johansson is definitely bae. She's definitely the one.
They both got their distinct features, but I will have to go with my baby Rosalind Sanchez. Definitely Rosalind Sanchez.
Gotta go Scarlett Johansson, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause she can act pretty well too. Ain't knocking Rosalind now, you know what I'm saying? We going for looks. Might have to go Ros, but Scarlett Johansson got, you know, my vote with the Marvel and everything, so you know what I mean?
Shit, Scarlett Johansson, she got that ass, like, damn, and them lips too. What?
Okay, I liked Rush Hour 2. She was pretty dope, you know. Tucker had good taste in that movie. She's hot, man, but when Scarlett Johansson's on the wagon, man, you know, she get that thick fat on her. And I liked her in Lucy too, so I'm gonna go with Scarlett, you know what I mean? And yeah, she can get this Johansson.
Question number 4, Team Edward or Team Grey?
That's a funny question because when Twilight was out, I was all Team Edward. Love the whole vampire thing, but I prefer bondage over bites, so I would say Team Grey.
Team Grey just seems more on his grown man stuff.
I would say Team Grey, just because of how intense he was, or at least the character.
100% Team Grey, because he's literally something that you know it's never, ever gonna happen, but it's really nice to think about that maybe it can. And everything that he portrayed is all fantasies that people have, they just don't wanna say it out loud. So I'm definitely 100% Team Grey. Well, actually, no, I take that back. I'm not 100% Team Grey, I'm more 100% Team Yodanis, because I know what I can do, and Team Grey is just almost a little bit kind of like what I can do, so Team Yodanis.